Hi, I'm AJ and welcome to AJ's Farm, where today I got the old tractor out. Hold on, let me spin you around. As you can see, I got the old tractor out. I took the old dilly flapper thingy off because I was tired of it. I'm in my cast now, my actual hard cast, which is great. But I just finished my coffee, so excuse me. So, now I want to clean up this exhaust. As you can see, I started right there. I started it, it's nice and smooth, but all this is very rough. So I want to clean that up today, and I hope you guys like the new shot that I just did. It looks pretty good, I think. But yeah, the tractor is running good. So yeah, let's get started with that. Okay, so let's move that back. So, let me get this exhaust off now. It is somewhat hot, so I'm gonna get the pliers that I got and take it off. Drop it. Exhaust. Throw this over here. There we go. And then, yeah, I guess we'll start cleaning it up. Put you guys in a little time lapse of me cleaning it up. Okay, so now everything is super smooth and just the way I like it. Very smooth, perfect. I got some small stuff to do, but then what I need to do is I need to get some high temp black paint because I don't have any, and yeah, I just don't have any. So I think yeah, I don't know. But I just don't have any high temp paint, so yeah, I just don't have any. So I think it feels pretty good. I got some small areas, like I said, and yeah, it's early in the morning, so I'm still somewhat tired, but everything seems pretty good. I'm gonna grind out some of these imperfection areas inside here where they've been hit with a hammer. So I'm gonna fix those, and yeah, so I'm just gonna fix some small things off camera, and then we'll get to doing something else. Alright guys, been a couple days for me, a couple seconds for you. Well, Dad got this all primed. It's all got primer on it, ready to go. So now he just needs to paint that black. That right there needs to paint it black, and we're all good. So let me actually show you. So here it is, all primed, ready to go. Let me show you in the sun. Yeah, that don't work. There we go. Still a little wet. So I'm gonna let that sit overnight. I'll make it stop spinning. There we go. But yeah, it's ready to go. Just needs to put the paint on it, and we're done. So I'm gonna let that sit overnight, and I'll paint it tomorrow morning. Let that sit till like lunch, then we'll put it back on the tractor, and that's painted. But I'll wait till tomorrow to show you guys the finished product. So yep, let's go to tomorrow. Alright guys, well, I haven't got the exhaust painted. It's like, I think 2 days later. But we don't have the exhaust on, so why don't we give her a little fire up here. Turn the gas on. Yep, she's in neutral. Just come in here. Be prepared. She's a little loud. If I need to, I'll put headphone warning up there, but I don't know. Oh, she almost did it. Hold on, let me adjust you. There we go. Almost. Yeah, she's a little loud. But there you go. Little starter up with no muffler on. But as you saw, the muffler looks pretty good. We need to wet sand it, and that's it. So I'm hopefully gonna get this video out soon because it's been a little bit since I posted. So yeah, let's move on. Hello, this video is making a big old turn. If I was on TikTok, I would be swearing right there, but I'm not. But anyways, this video is taking a big turn because Dad got the farmall up and in the top of the barn to be worked on. So, see this right here? This is the fan, and on the old one, which I will show you, it's where'd it go? I'm lost. But anyways, on this part right here, see that thing right there? That was all shimmy, shaky, wobbly, wibbly. And it would always squeal. Here it is. But if we grab it here and we look, see how, here if I can, that moves. Hear that? It's not supposed to do that. So, he took one off the Super A, which is over there, and we did that. We put an alternator on it because we're going to have a 12-volt system put in here, so we need to get the alternator here, which is already on it. We have it laying down like this where it's supposed to be up like that, but we have it down right now because, well, we do. We need to get a 12-volt battery because this is 6-volt, which is what the whole system is on this tractor, which we're converting. And also, I don't know if he's going to put an ignition system in ignition points inside this, but for 12 volts, I don't know, but it needs a 12-volt coil, 12-volt everything in here. All that needs done up and buttoned up and ready to go. Most of this wiring is going to be gone besides like the lights, which we're going to put on when this is in getting worked on. But we're going to basically sometime, maybe this weekend, we are going to slap this thing back together. And yeah, so all we need to do is, because we're leaving this pump on, or this jacket on, this is the water jacket, we're going to leave this on because that lets water into the head and the block to keep it cool. So we're leaving this on. We're just going to take this nut off because there is a stud that runs through here on the, that's a shaft in here that holds all this together. But all we need to do is take this nut off, and then this comes off. We bring it up here, put it in the belt, put it on there, and then basically, yeah, we're home free after that. And here, let me get the camera back up. Just slide it in there, put the nut back on the back side, and we're done. That's it. Back together. Then we slap the radiator on, the radiator shroud, and housing and crap. Maybe get a new hose here, because as you can see, this one's all cracked up. So then after we slap all this back together, keep the hood off, and all that, because we're gonna bring it over to a guy, well, a farmer, that his mechanic knows how to work on these, because that's all the farm has is older equipment. And yeah, so we're probably gonna get this loaded up Monday, which today is Thursday, so next week Monday, because this video is gonna go out. Well, you'll see that this video is gonna go out on this garbage video, which is one of the worst, but it's announcing that this thing is getting done up, buttoned up, ready to go. So let me show you something. So this needs repainted because it is bubbled. It has bubbled because Dad repainted this, put a coat on, didn't let the first coat dry, and put the second coat on, and that's what happens with all this here. And then that happens with the tank. But sometimes, see how this does this? But sometimes some of this can be caused by gas, because gas is basically a paint remover almost. If you let gas sit here, if you don't wipe off the gas and you let it sit and dry, this will happen. But this is mostly caused because of he put a coat on, and then at the tractor show he put another coat on, didn't let the first coat dry and get clean and stay clean, and that happened. So yes, everything else is together on this thing. This thing is a beast. It's ready to go. Just need to put that on, put that up there, button up the alternator, put the radiator on, do all that stuff, and then after we get that on, we can send it off Monday and get that. Well, no, Monday is 4th of July, so maybe Tuesday. And hopefully I get this darn email back from this lady so I can get that thing in the parade this year, because that would be amazing. It would be mint. So yeah, as you saw from the last clip of this thing firing up with no exhaust on, yeah, that was fun. But I'm gonna go garage sailing with my aunts. So my aunt, my two aunts. So yes, this thing is very filthy. I think I'm gonna maybe, it's been sitting out in the dust for a little bit, but let me flip the camera around to tell you guys something. Yeah, so I did not get the exhaust painted. The exhaust still needs painted, but the tractor still looks good. I think Sunday I'm gonna give it a wax, get it all clean. I'm wearing the old hat today and some other things, so I'm gonna get that cleaned up, ready to go. And yes, I did not get the exhaust painted. The exhaust does need painted, but if you guys enjoy all my other videos, please leave a like and subscribe. That'd be greatly appreciated. I'm trying to get to 50 subscribers so I can do some other things. That'll be great. So yeah, God bless. Have a great time.